Hi everyone, I am Nitin Sharma, lead front-end engineer at Customizable. Today I am excited to introduce a powerful new feature which we have built, the Barcode Label Designer. This feature gives businesses complete flexibility to design and generate professional barcode labels that fit their exact needs. So let me just quickly give you a walkthrough of a new feature. So this is the list of products. So from here we can select the number of products for which we want to print the barcode. Also we can give the input for number of prints. So let's just give it 2. Click on next button. Okay, so this is the existing feature which we already have for generating the barcode, where the user is asked to enter the screen size and we have the set of labels, right? And we have some attributes over here. But the purpose of this session is to give you a walkthrough of our new feature upgrade, which is the custom designer. So let's just move on to that. Okay, so this is the cool layout of our new barcode label designer, right? So now we will design a barcode label and I will give you a walkthrough of all the sections of this feature, right? So let's just start with the layout configuration. Let me just okay, so on the top you can see we have the attribute panel, right, from where you can select the number of attributes, right? In the left you can see layout configuration, so you can basically configure the layout of your barcode label, right? On the right we have this properties panel. So from the properties panel you can adjust the attributes on your barcode label, adjust the position of your attributes, right? And in the middle this is the canvas and this is the preview, right? So let's just start with the layout configuration. Let's just make the height also 50. So now you can see the changes in the real time on this design canvas, and this is the preview, right? So now this label, this canvas has a height of 50 mm and the width of 50 mm. It is as per your barcode label which you have just selected over here, right? We have a drop down for selecting the labels per row, right? So you can select as many as labels per row, like according to your barcode role. So like by default it is 2, but you can just make it 3 as well. Let's just keep it 2. Let me show you barcode role. So this is a barcode role, right? So in this barcode role we have two barcode labels, right? 1 and 2, right? And it does not have any gap in between these barcodes, right? But additionally we have this another role, right? This one, it has 3 barcodes over there, 1, 2 and 3, and it has a gap also between the barcode labels, right? So for that we have this checkbox, add gaps between the labels. So if you uncheck this, so it will if you uncheck this, so you can just remove the gap, and if you check this and make it, so by default the gap is 3 is the standard gap which comes in all the barcode roles, right? But if your role has some other configuration, so you can just change the gap as well. So you can make it 4 or 3.5, but the standard is 3, right? Let's now just move to the properties panel. Okay, so let's just adjust our the position of the barcode on our canvas. So let's just move it a little bit downwards. Looks good. We have this input for font size as well, so if you can increase the font size of the barcode value as well, right? Let's just keep it 10. Now we have the option to choose the barcode format, right? Code 128 and EN13. So currently we support these 2 barcode formats. So code 128 is alphanumeric, right? And it could have a bigger length as well, right? But EN13 is numeric only, and it has a fixed 13 digit length. So you can choose like according to your needs what kind of barcode you want. So let's just keep it code 128. Now we have the input for barcode width, right? So basically it is a bar thickness, the thickness of one bar, right? So you can adjust it as well. You can make it 1.1, 1.2, so you can make it bigger, right? So you can adjust it as well according to your barcode label and according to the resolution of your barcode scanner as well, right? Your barcode scanner or device as well. So you can just adjust the bar thicknesses as well. Okay. Now we have this barcode height. So you can also increase the barcode height. Let's just keep it 25. And we have a checkbox over here, show barcode value. So if you uncheck this, so the barcode value will get hide, right? Let's just keep it checked. Okay. Now our barcode looks good on the label, right? Let's just add some attributes on our canvas. So let me just add the product name, right? Product name, X is to, Y is to, font 13 or 12 is good, I guess. Bold, normal is good. Max text length, right? So the text will be truncated if longer than this number, right? So let me just, I don't want to truncate it because I have enough size on my label, right? So let me just make it 50. Oh, 50. Okay. And now you can see our product name is going out of the boundary of our barcode label, right? So let's just enable the word wrap. So when enabled, when we have enabled the word wrap, so long text will wrap into multiple lines instead of being truncated, right? Now you can choose the max number of lines as well. So the maximum lines you want to allocate for your barcode name, right? Let's just keep it 2. And this is the text width. So you can adjust the text width as well, right? So if you make it, let's just make it 45. Looks good. Now our product name is clearly visible and properly aligned, right? Let me just move my barcode little bit upwards. Y is 11 or 10.5. 10.5 is good, right? Let's just optimize some space. 10 is good. 10.5 is good, right? Let's just choose another attribute, MRP. So MRP is India specific, right? Max retail price. So this attribute will be dynamic according to your country, from which country you are using our software. So if you are using it from India, so it will be displayed as MRP, but otherwise it will be either RRP or MSRP. RRP is retail recommended price, which is widely used in Europe, UK, Australia, right? And MSRP is used in States and Canada, right? So this attribute will be dynamic, and let's just choose this attribute MRP. Let me adjust the position. Y will be 20, or like you can make it 30. I guess 25 is good. 25 looks good. Y will be no, it should be 14. No, 12 is good, I guess, right? You can make it. Okay, now we have the drop down for decimal places as well. So it basically controls how many decimal places to show for the pricing values, right? So currently by default it is 2, so you can make it 0 as well, right? Now the MRP is 3000 only. It's not showing any decimal value, but you can make it anything, like if you can make it 3 or you can make it 2, whatever according to your needs, right? Now we have the input for custom price label, right? So basically, if you want to display your price as a custom like sale price or offer price, so you can just enter the text over here. Let me just make it sale price instead of MRP, right? So you can customize that as well. So if you leave this in input empty, so it will use the default country specific term. It will use the MRP according to the country, right? So that's how you can use this attribute. Now we have SKU, HSN, pattern, fabric. Now these two attributes, pattern and fabric, like these are the product specific attribute with the which the user has generated from the attribute section. So we have a custom attribute section in our dashboard from where you can create as many as attributes and make them available to be print on barcode label, right? So you can generate as many as attributes from there. So all those attributes will be available here in the attribute panel, which could be used on your barcode label, right? Apart from that, we have this static text 1, text 2 and text 3. So you can choose up to 3 static text which will be available on your barcode label. So for example, if the user wants to mention the phone number on the barcode label, or you can enter your website address, you can enter your email address, right? So you can make use of this static text as well. Now we have X partition line and Y partition line over here. Let's make use of this. So basically, let's just make use of the Y partition line. So this will generate a partition on the barcode label, right? Let me just move it to center 25. Y, let me move it to 20. Okay, 20 is 40 is too much. 30 is good. Line length, let me just reduce the line length. So 15, 14 is good, right? 14 is good, right? Also you can increase the line thickness as well. 2, 3, 4, no, it is too much. Keep it just 1.5 is good, right? And you can also choose a line style, solid, dashed and rounded. So let me just choose dashed. Okay, looks good. So basically the X partition creates a horizontal line across the label, and Y partition will create a vertically it will create the partition on the barcode label. So let's just now choose some attributes. Let me just use SKU, right? Let me just move it to 30, or I can, looks good. I can choose HSN and I can make it 33, or let's just make it 30 and move it to the right. 20, or like you can make it 30. Okay, looks good. So I have added SKU on the left side of the partition and HSN on the right side of the partition, right? Also we can make use of this pattern and fabric. So let's just use this pattern attribute. Let me move it downwards. 40 solid, let's just make it 35, right? 35 looks good. Solid is the pattern attributes value. Now fabric will also have some value. It will be the cotton, linen, whatever the user has allocated it to it. So cotton is there. Now let me just move it to let's just move it to right. Cotton solid 20, 25, or right. So we have moved this to the right side of the partition. and why, let me move it little bit upward. Right, looks good. Right, looks good. Okay, now let's just choose a static text. Right, okay, now enter the value for your, let me just 40 or 45. Right, make the font size little bit smaller for the additional information. Right, 10 is good. Let me just make it bold. Enter the text content, so you can enter whatever you want, like your website address, your email address, or your phone number. Let me just enter the website address, www.qbuster.co, qbuster.co. Right, this is again max text length and enable word wrap, which I have already explained. Right, you can just move it accordingly. Let me just move it to 5 or 8. 8 is good. It is in center now. Looks good. So this is our barcode label which we have designed right now. It is highly customizable. You can adjust your attributes wherever you want, like on this canvas. Right, so in the layout summary you can see we have total 4 labels, right, because we have selected 2 products with 2 number of prints for each. Right, labels per row is 2, page size is 103 by 50 mm. Why 103? Because we have 50 mm width of one label, and we have selected 2 labels per row, so 50 plus 50 is 100, and plus 3 is the gap. This is the gap between the label, so it becomes 103. Right, so now we can save this template which we have designed, right, for the future use. You don't want to spend time on designing the barcode label again and again, so you can just click on print labels. Now this is the print summary, number of labels and number of elements per label, 9 elements per label. So basically these are the 9 attributes which we have used, like HSN, SKU, MRP and all those things. Right, so now we have 2 options over here. One is use once, generate PDF without saving. So if you just want to use this design template for once only, right, you don't want to save it in the DB for future use, right, so you can choose this option, but currently I am choosing this option, save template and generate PDF. So basically enter template name. So let's just enter the template name, demo template 123. Right, demo template 123, save and use. Okay, label created successfully, bang on. Right, looks good. So this is the PDF generated for 2 labels per row. Now when you give the command to your printer for printing this PDF, obviously after setting up the page in your printer settings, right, so in your printer settings you need to configure it according to the page size, which is 103, width is 103 mm and the height is 50 mm. Right, so you need to adjust your printer settings, and if after setting up your printer, when you click on the print command, when you give the print command, your barcode will be very precisely printed. Right, because you have customized it according to your needs, according to your way of looking at things. Right, so you have generated a barcode PDF which could be printed on your barcode label, on your barcode roll. Right, now you can just go to the template section. Right, this is the label template manager, and this is the list of templates which we already have. So this demo template which we just recently created, but we have some other templates as well. So let me just show you, like like if you come in future for generating the barcode label, so it will be, so this list will be automatically popped up, right? So you can choose whatever template you want which you have generated. So let me choose now some another template. Let me choose template 1. Okay, let me load this. Right now you can see over here, so I have selected my existingly the template which I already have, right? So you can choose template from there. Now if I click on print labels, now you don't need to update it again. Like now you can just click on this option, use once and generate PDF without saving, right? Because you have not done any customization in this existing template, right? But if you have changed something, like if you have moved this attribute to little bit right? So if now you can just update template 1 and generate PDF. You can now click on this update button. So if you click on this, save and use, right? So now you can make use of this template, this customization in future, right? So that's how this barcode label designer feature looks, and that's how it works, right? I hope you will like this feature, and you can give your inputs, you give your feedback as well, right? It will be very appreciated in the comment section. And that's a quick overview of the barcode label feature, right? And this feature will give you a complete control over how your product labels look. So you can customize your product labels and do whatever you want, right? So thanks for watching the video, and stay tuned for more such feature updates from Cubuster. Thank you.